Yo, and welcome to MeliFX Weekly Review 3. Hope your week's been well, hope your weekend's been good. Let's get ready next week, and everyone hopefully has passed some accounts, man. So, I had my interview, and I mentioned last week my interview, my payout. I was stressing it bad. I was thinking I'm then going to get paid, I'm stressing out. Obviously, I did get paid, done my interview, and I got paid. Done my interview at 4 pm Tuesday, got paid at 3 pm the next day. So that's great. Hopefully the next ones are smooth. I'm not the biggest fan of ACG. They've got a lot of rules and limits on your lots you can use. I'm not really a fan of it personally, but I'll keep trading with it. I mean, it's a funded account, so just keep going. And I also passed 100k this week, which is a big milestone for me. It's the most efficient run account I've had. I passed it last week. Bought the 100k last Friday, passed the phase 1 Monday, passed the phase 2 Thursday. So my days up. Yeah, Thursday. So I've got the account now. I got the account on Friday, maybe even Thursday, I think. No, I think it's Friday. FTMO just solid, mate. Like, you get your payouts rapid, get your accounts rapid, no fucking about, no interviews. So, right, the weekend, right, I've gone over AMD, dropped the notion. It's a really big thing in my trade, and I love noticing it. I love using it. So the weekend tends to accumulate on crypto because obviously everything's closed. It's a weekend. So if the market closes like this, the breaker structure on the higher time frame, leaving behind PD arrays, a drawn liquidity being external range liquidity. Just note that as external shit. External range, drawn liquidity. So we accumulated, right? And Sunday night, I set an alert about the accumulation low being here. We manipulated down, swept the accumulation, made an ST with Ethereum, tapped a 1 hour fair value gap and a 1 hour order block. And the reason I wasn't bothered about getting souped in this 4 hour gap, because inverse this gap, strong breaker structure, and the fact that Ethereum didn't sweep this accumulation low and didn't ST these lows, shows me that we're just going to run to this drawn liquidity, external range liquidity. It always looks in the piss, that does. So, high time frame model, yeah, simple. My usual thing, right? Just spoke about the last few weeks. 1 minute SMT, Ethereum swept the slow. On the 1 minute, Bitcoin didn't. Break structure here. 1 minute gap, 5 minute gap, 3 minute gap. I just mark out all of it on the 1 minute. Enter manually off the gaps. I don't do limits. Never use them all. And my drawn liquidity was already, as I mentioned, this external high. Can't fucking breathe, man. But I measured the manipulation leg with my standard deviation Fibonacci. I swept the accumulation, made the SMTs, and tapped the PDA, which lines up yet again perfectly with the drawn liquidity and obviously other highs. And even one standard deviation lines up with the accumulation highs, which you can take a partial at. If I was you and you take partials, definitely partial at every liquidity point and a 1 standard deviation if you use standard deviation. I don't take partials, but I do want to work it into my account. So I hit the profit target, like here, I think. My TP was here though, over the profit target, because I was pretty confident in it happening. And I woke up and it was up here. I woke up at 5:30 on Monday, same as usual. And we just missed TP. It's a bit different than M25. We just missed TP, but I wasn't stressed, so I raised my stop loss into profit to pass it and left my TP there. And then I got to work about 7:45, pulled my phone out a couple hours later and hit TP. And I needed 2 minimum trading days, or 1 I think, so I smashed that out, got that done. Got the phase 2, is it 4 days? That's 3. Got the phase 2, and then that's a replay mode, isn't it? So I've been trading gold a lot more recently, right? I expected to run on all-time highs because it just seemed too strong. We're super bullish, external factors in the world. So Monday, right, we left this big wick here, which I wanted to use as my target. We had a 50-minute order block down here and a 1 hour order block also. And then we was accumulating, right? Accumulation, manipulation, distribution every day, every week. Honestly, If you don't know it, go and learn it, mate. It's unreal. Obviously, you will get swept still, because everyone gets swept. You're not going to be a fucking 100% win rate trader. So we open here, right? Come below it, come above it, accumulate back below it, the opening gap. Sweep is equal lows on the hourly, 50-minute, refine it, whatever. Also the previous day low. We swept the Asian session low, which was here. So Asia closed. This is the low of Asia. So while sweeping Asian low and the previous day low, and obviously the hourly equal lows, we tap the PDA, make a high time from S&T with silver. I don't think silver took out this low on here. On the 1 minute, same as usual. Literally the same as Bitcoin. It looks exactly the same. 1 minute model, breaker structure, fair value gap, enter manually, stop below the low. This stop should be here actually. And then standard deviation again on the manipulation leg. And the 5 minute, I think, lines up my draw liquidity, and 4 standard deviation comes above all these highs here near all-time highs. It's probably even OTE it. If I OTE this range here, nah, not as much, but if I use the whole range, lines up all-time highs. So simple, yeah. To pass it had to hit this high, but as the same again, I left the TP here. If it break even or stop loss, I wouldn't be bothered. Still got 2 days. I wasn't expecting to pass it this week. It just ended up happening. It ended up being a good price action week for me personally. So we usually rebalance right in New York from a midday on gold heavily. When it goes up, it always pulls back straight away. So I was still in the trade here. I was at break even. Wasn't really stressing about it. So it ran all day. Ended at 6:30 out for 3 p.m. This is my style of trading because I work a job, right? So I leave my house at like 6:45, 7 a.m. I work from 8 till 3, 4 most days. So if I can get in a trade, just like run all day, it just does a thing for me. Obviously, I'm about to refine the ICC concepts and how I trade, make it work. But yeah, that's it. I mean, it's been a great week. Past the 100k, got my payout. Now I want to get a 200k FTMO, but I'm thinking first I want to get payout from 100k, obviously. So next week I can run that up heavy. Then I want to get an ACG 100k, so I can merge the 50k with the 100k, because I want to just have 100k plus accounts now. And then when I get to that milestone, I'll buy 200k FTMO, and then from there, I'll buy past that and get a payout. Obviously, I'm thinking as if I'm gonna keep going. I might hit a stump in the road now and just fucking destroy everything, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm really disciplined, really positive. I'm doing really well, so I'm expecting probably November to be buying a 200k. And then when I pass that, I'll probably buy another 100k, merge the 200ks, get max allocation, get a trade copier, quit my fucking job, you know what I mean, do that shit. And that's it, yeah. And for the guys in the Discord, this is what I was talking about with the strategy. So the yen model, I'll put this aside for now. The Bitcoin model, the yen and the Bitcoin model are pretty much done. They just need some more shit in there. And then the futures model, this one's gonna be sexy there. I'm gonna do like a whole find your edge psychology sort of thing, confluences, daily bias, all of that. It's gonna be super user friendly, easy to use, and I want you to look at it and sort of think you can follow this, or what I want you to do really is make it your own and change things and add your own things in your to use. It's the best way to trade is grab something and just fucking change it, or use it but refine it to your own use. Next week I expect, just a quick little analysis I guess, I ain't gonna go in depth, but I expect bearish DXY, might not happen, hopefully it does. So bullish EU, bullish GU, AU, bearish UJ hopefully. I want to short the shit out of GJ next week. I literally want to catch high of the week. Am I still in pit mode? Yeah. So I want to catch high of the week on Monday. I'd expect sweep with equal highs, Friday's high, tap this imbalance, make an SMT, usual shit. run through all these lows here, slow resistance. You might even sweep these lows here and then just reverse. But the tendencies also line up with this idea. Right, maybe a bullish Monday and then just bearish week. And then we go bearish long term. Bullish, sorry. I also want the yen to reverse a bit. I mean, we've been sitting in this daily gap, which I expected a run up from for ages now. 2 weeks, I think it's been. This might not get hit. August highs, don't know. Who knows? But something like these highs, definitely I want to see get hit. Then Nasdaq, etc. Don't know. I don't trade it as much now. I've got models and things. I do trade it, but not like market open. I don't have time to trade market open. I'm more like a 7 p.m. silver bullet kind of guy. Those late PM macros. ES is at all-time highs. Dow Jones all-time highs. Been looking at this. Looks a bit dog shit, to be honest. And then German 30 also all-time highs. But yeah, I mean, I'm bullish on a lot of things, crypto-wise. But yeah, I'll crack on with this. Hoping next week it gets finished. This is actually the wrong pair I was looking at here. So, as you can see, I would just expect high of the week on GJ. More. I'm literally expecting Asia high of the week and we get back to normal, back to business. And let's just say, like, I'm expecting 192, 193 over the next 2 weeks. And yeah, thank you for watching. Good luck next week. Have a good week in your general life and re trading.